Hey everyone, so I'm at R&D Performance and they're gonna be helping me put the head drain, and then your boy brought the head drain kit, right? Open it up, there was no head drain in there. It was a clear valve cover for the RB, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh, no problem. So I got extra fittings right in my van from like previous projects. And so I had one from Jags. It was a fitting, but it says steel, but it's not steel. It was aluminum. So I'm sitting here, no, dude. So, but thankfully, we're here at R&D Performance, and they have, you know, fittings and stuff like that. So I picked a really good spot. Johnny's been super awesome. He doesn't have a 10, but I believe he has a 12 or an 8. I mean, it doesn't matter because I could just put an adapter on, so it doesn't matter. Thankfully, Johnny should be able to save the day here. But yeah, other than that, like, he's gonna help me drill a hole, weld it on. Oh, is that it? Hey, Johnny's saving the day, dude. Oh, Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. See, this is why you need to go to a performance shop, because when you have performance problems, they have solutions. Guys, here it is. Here's the fitting. See, it feels a lot heavier. Right there. Right there. Also, I found out that Ross dynoed his car today. I just missed him, and he's on his way up to Wisconsin. I'm so sad. I knew I should have tried to get here earlier, but man, dude, it would have been a party.
Go like this. We thread this in, and let's say we're going back this way. You know, you've got to be able to thread this on and off. So we got to go at least to there.
Okay, so okay.
So I was about right. Yeah.
All right, cool.
I can come down a little bit.
See, now I have a real race car because of you. It's a real race car now.
RB power.
It's RB power, yeah. So we just got it welded. Look how nice. Look how nice that is. See, that's a professional right there. Can I touch it, right? All right, so we're about to put the head drain on now, right? And I finally found the right kit. So this is the same kit I used for my other car. That had no problem with it. It's really low profile, which I really like. Kind of just like sits like this, and then you obviously could turn it either way. I remember I messed up when I installed this because I think I turned it in a really terrible direction. So I turned it like this, and you really want it to be all down. So first what I'm gonna do is mock up exactly how I want it to be, and then that's when I'll start drilling, because once you start drilling, you can't go back from it. I'm trying to remember how do you guys take these freeze plugs out? I'm trying to remember. You guys. Oh, it's a good thing I wasn't standing over there. Boom! You've been knocked out. Oh my god, that thing flew. There was some velocity right there. There was definitely some. Now that's taken care of. Clean it up here a little bit. And then for now, I'm just gonna put this in here just to mock it up. Then this one, oh dude, we got so much room. Yeah, I was worried that I was not gonna have any room, but yeah, we got a lot of room. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of that. Make sure they didn't crack anything. So obviously that was cringe to watch. Not upset. It's more of concern because now I'm just making sure this intake fell pretty hard. So hopefully, I mean, it doesn't look like there's any cracks or anything. I mean, we won't know unless like I fill it with water. I need to wash this thing anyway, so I have to fill it with water and then see if it's, you know, it's not cracked. Hopefully not. Valve covers were obviously just, you know, that I don't care about that. So it's just, and the craziest part is like I'm sitting here like, oh, like I don't know where, I don't have a bolt for it, right? I'm like, and I was just gonna drill a hole or whatever, but then I went into my van, I'm like, I have some miscellaneous bolts, like maybe I'll try, and then I had one. And I knew this was gonna happen too because what happened last time. Holy crap. Oh. Yeah, don't try to do that again. This time actually bolt it down, so. She's not going anywhere now. See, I just want to make sure where I'm putting this head drain doesn't hit anything. It's pretty much the spot where I kind of want to be. So a neat trick I've learned was that you dip to kind of like hold all the metal shavings in, put some grease on the tip. And it's supposed to hang on to all the shavings so you don't create a lot of debris.
So what I'm doing is drilling little by little, making sure I don't have too many shavings on the drill bit. And by doing this very slowly, I prevent any excessive material flying all over the place. And for something like this, you want to take your time.
Sticky substance to kind of grab into, so I'm thinking, you know, I don't have a vacuum, but you can use some grease to kind of grab some of the pieces. Like, see, you got some of those metal shavings I just picked up right here. Go little by little, fit. And like once you don't see any more shavings on the sides, that's when I could confirm to say we got all of it out. So now we're gonna take our head drain, make sure we clean up the cleaning surface right here. It's very clean. You know, make sure the O-ring's right there. Install. I've seen some people put it the other way, and I don't know why would you want to point the oil this way where it's like super hot over here. You know, to me, it's just more logical to do it on the passenger side. And we're just gonna snug it. We're not gonna go super tight because we still need to install the pan and the lines. We're just, you know, and the best part is you can still you can maneuver it. But. Yep, that looks fantastic. That is very beautiful. That's nice. So now I got the head drain on, but before I, get the lines made and everything, well, one, I still need to clean the oil pan, that's what I'm gonna do. But two, the rear main is connected with the pan and the block. The smart thing to do is change out the rear main, because obviously if I put the pan on and everything, and I have to change the rear main, I gotta redo the seal. It's just not worth doing it twice. So that's what we're gonna be doing next, is the rear main seal. But instead of taking it off from this block, we're gonna be taking it from the other one. What's really nice about having multiple RBs, you could just steal it from multiple blocks. So this one right here, since it's super accessible and there's no pan in the way, this needs to get overhauled anyways. So I'm actually gonna be stealing its rear main seal casing, so I can just throw this thing in there, and then once I have everything together, I could put all of it together at once instead of moving it around a million times. So yeah, this I think is the best course of action. So I got it off. Right, it was a little bit difficult because of the silicone. With the casing off, it's a lot easier to do the rear main. You can tell right here, and there is oil substance. I don't know if the rear main, this thing is leaking, just from the oil residue right there. But obviously, with anything, if you're going to be taking an engine out like this, it's always good to do the rear main.
I got the new rear main seal on, right? I actually used my oil filter cap here to actually help, you know, push all the way down. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got a little too excited, and then what happened was, before I used this, I was just hammering this thing down the corner here, and I hit a little too hard, and I dented it out a little bit now. Like I took a little extension and I went little by little, and I mean, it's there. I was so close. I was so close.
Now this is gonna be the tedious part, but all right, let's get started. All right, so we got my pan here. I cleaned it all nice. Let's look at the bottom, nice and clean. Took multiple rinses to get all that silicone and of the debris out. So I'm just gonna do a quick sand and a quick wipe down, and then I'm gonna spray blue. You know, because, well, one, it's the only other color I have that's not an ugly color, and you know, I know blue doesn't really match with the whole pink get up. I mean, no, you know what? It actually does. No, it does. It does. It does. You guys will find out. Got some sandpaper here. Not the most best, but it'll be perfect for what I'm using it for. Down. Oh yeah, look, it definitely turned out immaculate. I mean, there are some little imperfections, but I'm not really worried about that. I just wanted to really cover all like the bare metal. But yeah, dude, this thing looks great.